What's up, guys? Jay, MorninAfterKill, and it's Sunday! Which means that it's time to kick them feet up, sit back, and give you guys, the viewers, a little bit of, shall we say, service? Nah, seriously though, it's time for the weekly Sunday Q&A, a series that I run periodically on my channel in between games and content life cycles, where we just forget about all the tips, tricks, guides, news, and information, and we get to know each other just a little bit better. And here's the best part. It's 100% totally gluten-free. Guaranteed. Say what? That's right. And all you gotta do is leave a question in the comment section down below on this video. And next week, I'll pull a few questions or sometimes comments and we'll discuss them just a little bit. It's a fairly simple concept, but that doesn't mean that it's any less fun. Not at all. So how about we cut all the bullshit and get into the first question of this week, coming from Daniel Connor, who wants to know, what's the best quality a person can have in order to be quote-unquote successful? And Daniel, you know, at first, when I thought about your question and how to answer it right, immediately my mind focused in on the term self-motivation. I mean, if you want to be successful in life, having the right motivation can mean all the difference in why two equally skilled people can perform the same task and one succeeds while the other fails. But you know, the more I thought about it, I was like, I wouldn't really call self-motivation a quality, would you? To me, it's more of a mindset, right? Self-motivation isn't something you're initially born with or you develop with time. No, self-motivation is a mindset that kicks in when your back is against the wall and you realize that there is no one that's gonna take care of you or make what you want happen unless you do it yourself. Simple point in case, I never had my own place when I lived in New Jersey as a young adult. Even when I got with my baby's mama, she already had a place to stay on her grandparents' property. So even though we were paying bills, living in our own house, we still weren't completely on our own because her grandparents owned the house that we were living in. And it wasn't until I moved to California that I realized, man, I'm out here with no money, no job, no car, and the only person I know or place that I can stay is on the couch at my boy's house. Other than that, I knew nobody or nothing out there. But you know, that's when the self-reliance and motivation well, maybe it's not even a mindset, but more of a human instinct kicked in, where I put everything that I learned in my life together and I figured out what I needed to do to get where I wanted to be out there. But I don't think self-motivation would be the right quality to define success, because it's something that happens when your back's against the wall. Now, in fact, in my own mind, success to me isn't even defined by personal gain or wealth at all. To me, success is when everyone that you care about in life, that their needs are met. If everyone in your life wants for everything and needs for nothing, then to me, you're a success. So I'd have to say that the best quality to achieve that type of success is loyalty above all else. As long as you remain true and loyal to those that you love and care about, and putting their needs before your own, and you've done everything you can to ensure that they have what they need, then to me, you qualify as a successful human being. moving on to the next question asked by Mr. Insane Mods HD, who wants to know if I'm doing YouTube full-time yet. And to answer your question, Mr. Insane Mods, simply put, no. Alright, moving on. I'm just fucking drunk. I mean, I was serious about the no, but I was fucking with you about the abrupt answer and moving on. That was a joke. I'm not, you know, fuck it. The answer to your question is no. And I'm actually pretty glad that I never tried to move into the whole full-time YouTuber thing myself, since it's not a very stable source of income. 1 month, you can make a few $1,000s. The next month, absolute dog shit. And for reasons that are out of your control, too. You know, maybe the game that you're covering is dying. Maybe something more popular recently came out. Maybe YouTube changed their search engine optimization algorithms, or you could be having, like I'm experiencing right now, where the coding on your YouTube channel breaks and you're stuck operating at full capacity while waiting for YouTube to track down, identify, and eventually fix the issue. And in the meantime, you're still putting out the same amount of effort as usual, but getting a fraction of the revenue and support for the same amount of work. Frustrating, to say the very least. To me, YouTube is just entirely too random for me to risk everything that I have trying to make it a main focal point of my income. However, at the moment, it seems like Twitch is a more stable platform to support a gamer's income while being entirely less random than YouTube, and also relying less on their proprietary coding to be visible to your viewers, meaning that you don't have to worry about if your sub boxes are working or what the hot search engine optimization algorithm is on YouTube. You don't have to worry about coming up with an enticing idea for a video every day or making thumbnails that catch the eyes. It's also easier to be seen on Twitch directories by newer viewers as well. So that's why I've been working more towards growing my live stream into self-sufficiency the last few weeks or so. I'm getting ready for an entirely new rebranded live stream focused on gaming full-time with my viewers. The downside to that is, in order to accomplish what I want to do with Twitch, I'm gonna have to give up my daily upload streak on YouTube and take some days off in between to bang out some 10 or 12 hour streams. But the upside to that is, if I could grow Twitch to be a self-sufficient source of income, then I'll have time to try to accomplish my original goal of being able to play with every viewer that I have at least once in my life, since my actual job at that point would be just to play games with you guys, you know, killing two birds with one stone. So even though I'd hate to give up my YouTube upload streak, I've come to terms with this. You know, the time has come. It's been almost 5 years on YouTube without missing a daily upload. You can even hear it in my voice right now. I'm actually coming down with a cold, and I'm still sitting here, you know, making a YouTube video for you guys. I think I need a bit of a break. I think I earned it, and that break is coming sometime real fucking soon. And finally, it wouldn't be a Q&A Sunday without an overly weird and judgmental comment about my past. This time coming from Mr. Alex Smith, who asks a multi-part wall of text question that I'm just going to paraphrase by asking, do you think having sex at a younger age had an emotional effect on you? Man, at times like this, I wish I had a face cam so you could just see the OS sloth on my face right now. So, for those of you guys that don't know, he's talking about the fact that I lost my virginity when I was around 13, 14 years old, and whether or not it affected my emotional state or feeling towards sex at all. And I'm gonna say, first off, having sex as a teenager is a normal biological urge. You know, our bodies have gone through puberty and are now ready to produce the key ingredients needed to procreate our species, to ensure that our species survives. We experience the drive, the urge to go stick our dick in things. However, I don't think nature intended for us to stick our dicks in vacuums. But that's essentially why some people do, because it's the biological urge. But yeah, the urge to have sex in our teenage years is normal, and one you probably shouldn't ignore, since it's society that tells you that having sex at that age is unacceptable, not nature. With that said, no, I don't think it had any effect on my emotional state having sex at that age. In fact, I think it's done quite the opposite. You know, I have quite a bit of fond memories in my head right now of plowing some pussy that was in the prime of its life. You know, since I got to fuck some pussy that hasn't been ruined by multiple dudes on a regular basis during college, I don't have any urge to want to go out and fuck young bitches. Like, I've had my fill of that. Now, I know that these young girls, they play all types of crazy games and making you jump through some of the craziest hoops just to get a shot at that pussy. It's like fucking Legends of the Hidden Temple, and she wants me to build the shrine of the Silver Monkey and go over to Nickelodeon Guts and climb the aggro crag just to hit that pussy. You know, I've sowed my oats. I've had my fun plowing the fields as a younger man. And I think that actually directly correlates into me as a middle-aged man not only maintaining a happy sexual appetite and relationship with my current girlfriend, but also not having any desire to want to go out and cheat on her with a younger woman. Like you hear about this shit all the time, right? Dude gets in a relationship, and he gets married, and he has kids, and eventually he's bored with his life, and he starts to try to go out and recapture some lost time from his youthful glory years, and he cheats on her with a younger woman, and he's going out trying to party and keep up with these younger bitches. But yeah, I've done all that, you know? I'm like the Carmen Sandiego of fucking pussy. I've snuck all around the world, from Key to Carolina. I'm a sticky finger filcher, down from Berlin to Belize. I'll take you for a ride on a slow boat to China. Tell me where in the world has Max Peters not been? Not seriously though. I've been there, and I've done that, and I have the memories, and I had a damn good time doing it. But it's definitely not a road that I want to go back down anytime soon. You know, all that experience with crazy young bitches playing games just to get that pussy, that makes me more attracted to older women anyway. Since they know what they want in life, they ain't playing any fucking games. That pun was intended, motherfucker. So, my name is Jay. MorninAfterKill. I want to thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys rate, comment, subscribe. If you can leave a thumbs up on the video, I'd highly appreciate it because it gives me motivation to make more videos for y'all motherfuckers that watch my motherfucking videos. Don't forget to leave a question in the comment section down below. This is a subscriber requested series without your cues. I can't simply give you the A. Trust me, you have no idea how bad I just want to give you that A. I need you to hold up your end. So, like I said, my name's Jay. MorninAfterKill. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna see y'all motherfuckers later.
Bye.